think the macroeconomics or what affects the market in general, if it's politics, if it's the Federal Reserve, things that we don't have control over, freaks people out. I mean, we have a Federal Reserve meeting coming up very soon here, and they're talking about raising interest rates, and that's something that's been common throughout. The bottom line is that things don't change that quickly in the real estate market, where if you're getting into a transaction, you're worried about it affecting you in the 30, 45 days it's going to take you to close on a property. Again, if you're looking at it from perspective of, yes, this is going to affect maybe something 6 months or a year or 2 years down the line, absolutely. But overall, I mean, the great thing about the US economy and the housing market is no matter what happens with, the politicization or, the control of monetary flow, it's in a situation where it's still a free market environment. So I think people have the ability to be able to get into a house, understand that it's an asset, and things are in your favor. I mean, the tax code was written specifically to benefit homeowners, interest deductions, property tax deductions, the ability to be able to gain appreciation and to be able to write off depreciation. There's all these sort of things that are set up for home buyers to make it so that buying a house is one of the best assets you're gonna have. So, I always say try to drown out the noise as much as you possibly can of what's going on the other side, and focus on your house being your most valuable asset and how that's going to affect you. I mean, think about the wealthiest people in the world. They all own real estate, and they all have made probably a lot of money in real estate. I just posted an article on social media about Warren Buffett, about how he used his first mortgage to leverage himself to be able to become a multi-billionaire. He wrote a whole article about it. So again, try to put aside the politicization and what happens on a quarterly or yearly basis in terms of monetary policy, and focus on it being an asset. And that's the most important part.